Happy Monday.
Dude. What's up, man?
Back from Nashville.
The old Nash town.
Home of music. Kind of like LA, but a little bit different. A little more hometown. What do you think? The bars I felt were the same flavor as Los Angeles.
Well, a little better, though.
A little better.
Live music everywhere, which I appreciate.
As do I.
A lot of white girls on booze cruises everywhere.
Yes, there are.
Bachelorette, capital of the world.
Yes, there
It's
are.
on my nerves.
That's right. I should get it on. It's the craziest bachelorette magnet. It's nuts. I don't like them at my show at all.
Oh, hell no. Mark Maron kicks him out. If there's a bachelorette, probably kicks him out.
Really? I totally understand
Dorfman was telling me at Zany's, someone called and was like, hey, we have, not my show, like months prior, he goes, hey, we have a party of 20 with bachelorettes. And he goes, this ain't it. And they go, excuse me? He goes, we're going to buy over like 30 tickets. He goes, I don't care. This isn't the spot for you.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, this is comedy show. We don't need your money. Like, this won't be good for the comic. It won't be good for you.
We don't need a bunch of girls who are drunk talking and wooing. I can't stand it.
Maron would be like, nope, out.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
If you could play an instrument, if you could be in a band, play
guitar
an instrument.
all day, baby.
Guitar.
Slap on the bass.
For me, it's piano.
Piano would be cool. I feel like if I could just get on that guitar and do something like Dave Matthews.
Yeah.
Satellite in my eyes.
That's not a bad Dave Matthews.
Are you a Dave Matthews fan?
How can you not be a little bit?
God, I thought you were going to hate on him.
No, come on. He's got a satellite.
Yeah.
Do that again. That was good. You're not that good. You're not that good usually in person.
I know, me too, real bad.
It was not bad.
Dude, I love Dave
Do it again. I want to hear it again. You've been listening to him.
I got to hear it. Let me hear it, Chin. Satellite in my eyes. He's so good, man.
Just a second on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's down?
Yeah.
You could do a cover of Dave Matthews, Chin, couldn't you?
I could probably do pretty much, I'd say, anything.
Will you do it? Oh, man, that's
He's very good.
Yeah, you know why I got on this kick with him? Because he was on Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Now it's like, God, I used to love Dave Matthews.
Yeah.
So I've been going down his whole catalog. I celebrate all his catalog.
Here's the thing. If you don't like Dave Matthews, I understand, but please put yourself in a position where you've been hearing a lot of music and then he comes along. He's unique. He's got a very unique voice and sound.
So the bum 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 bum.
Yeah,
his teacher, when he was growing up, used to make him warm up with this. You know how he's going. His teacher used to make him warm up. So he went into the studio and told he was doing it. His band's like, oh, we could do something with that. And then he's surrounded by like musical geniuses. Yeah. So they're like, oh, let's try this. And then he starts writing the lyrics. Oh, what a fucking jam. He's not American. You know that?
He's not?
South African.
He is?
Yep.
Satellite.
Oh, that's a jam. In high school, that's that's pretty cool. Get your dick sucked, play some Dave Matthews. Too. He's not gay.
He's a gay man.
Is he really?
He's married.
No, Dave Matthews is gay.
What?
It's fine, but he's
what's his
my age.
What were his followers called, Chin?
Dave Slaves.
Dave Slave. I'm a Dave Slave.
Now take it easy, dude. Now listen, I don't know if you know what that entails, bro.
I'm a Dave Slave.
But no, Dave.
Hey,
no,
Dave,
Brendan,
where are you going? Because I want a slave.
Brave, Brendan. I mean,
brave. Brendan, you're being brave.
Brendan, listen to me.
Hey,
you can't be a slave because he's going to make you do some stuff.
Is he gay?
Yeah, he's gay.
Dude, if he plays that satellite, pants off.
Then you're going to have to end up
whatever, dude. I'm a Dave Slave.
You had a girlfriend?
Married.
Dude, he's not gay. He has twin daughters. And a son.
God damn it.
He's been married like 7 times.
You know what bothers me about that fucking rumor? Wait, this is where I got that from. Ready? Because in the back of my mind, I remember somebody saying, oh, I have a friend he hit on. And now I'm like, he's gay. All right.
Is Dave Matthews gay? That's a rumor with everybody, though.
Yeah.
Like, especially these days.
Bring up David Fassbender's dick, please. I'm sorry to do this.
Fassbender?
He's got apparently, in shame, I got to see this. Everybody keeps talking about his dick. Yeah, it's his real dick. Apparently, he's got a crazy
Michael Fassbender, right?
F-A-S-S.
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Magneto.
Yeah, he's got a crazy
Of course Magneto has a cock, dude.
I mean, apparently, though, it's like, what?
Not bigger than the dude from Mad Men. You ever seen the guy from Mad Men when he's walking across the street in his jeans?
No.
Oh, it's distracting. Dude.
No, but he's got a crazy piece on him.
Oh, no, you can tell that, baby.
There's a picture of his dick. Yeah.
Okay.
In the movie Shame. Yeah, no, you'll see his dick. What? It's 100% his dick.
Dude. Just type in Shane.
Dick pic. Hey, did you see, or no, you wouldn't see this. when I fly out of Burbank these days, way easier than LAX. There's some worker there, dude. This dude had an ass. I'm not getting the least bit, but I looked at Derek and Hassan. I went, I don't know. The guy's ass is so distracting.
What?
And Derek turns around and goes, "Oh my god, he has some cakes." This dude was wearing these black khakis, and I don't know if he had injections or what. I mean, a Nicki Minaj ass.
So he was
a small
was he
black man.
He's a black man.
Like the fattest ass you've ever seen.
But nobody has a better ass.
Oh, an ass is ass.
Nobody has
know?
a better ass than you know who. Our boy from the UFC.
Oh, Cody?
No.
Cody has a great ass.
I didn't know. I never saw Cody's ass.
Cody has some cheeks.
No, I'm talking about Hector Lombard. Remember when
Oh, he has a couple 1-2 cantaloupes.
He and I stopped. We stopped in the security line. Brendan and I. He was wearing a pair of white sweats, and Brendan and I were like, "Well, that's crazy."
I think that if it's in shame, I doubt it's his real dick, B.
No, they say it is his real dick, and there was a big talk about it.
Oh, there it goes. Here's Michael Fassbender's cock in shame.
All right, there
You
you
Where's
see
it
it,
at?
Chin?
No.
It says, "Here's Michael Fassbender's cock in shame." One more down.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. But the only way we got here is because you said Dave Matthews is a gay man.
Yeah.
And that's
now
infuriating.
I mean,
Because I'm a Dave slave.
yeah, you're Dave.
And I'm gonna
but
protect him
don't
at all
say
times.
Dave Slave. Dude.
Dave slave.
God, I don't like that.
I need to get some of his
popping
tour
It
shirts and
sounds
stuff.
so creepy when you're.
Well, this website's not gay at all.
No.
Now, how's your weight coming along?
I'm down 8 pounds, bro.
Is that true?
8 pounds. What's up? 265 this morning.
Okay. And you're gonna get down to-
265.4.
What was it you were going to get down to? 235?
35. I lost 8 pounds, 11 days.
Yeah, but I mean,
Keep on keeping on.
all right. You're big bone, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Time to do it, though, you know?
I feel like you got even taller, but I'm wearing flips.
You're in flips. You're shooting right now.
I'm shooting right now. I'm
Why
in the
you-
middle of shooting. I came to do the podcast, and I have to run back and finish up the scene.
Is this schooled or is this
Cool. This is
Goldberg?
Good to see everybody too. What the best part about it, of being on a set is not the acting.
All your
it's
friends?
the crew and everybody that you get to know. Everybody
How long you
in
guys shooting for?
Hollywood who works in TV is a fucking professional. No one
Kevin
fucks up.
Spacey says, "Hold my bear." But yeah,
But
keep going.
nobody fucks up. Like nobody's late. Nobody.
Are you talking about the crew?
Oh my God.
Well, you're not going to make it in this business. It's too cutthroat.
Yeah,
if you're
especially if
late
you've been
or
working
nah, you're
forever.
fucked. Yeah, there's too many people. Like
You'll
grips
see
and
that. Yeah,
that. No,
they got
And you're
tattoos
late?
on their calves. They got their hair all.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They're phenomenal.
Where are you guys shooting at right now?
We are shooting
close?
in Culver City,
Oh, it's super
Sony
close.
Studios. Yeah, it's
Super
10
close.
minutes from here.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I like it.
What was I going to ask you about? Dave Matthews definitely not gay.
Yep. What were we talking about? You were saying, oh yeah, Nashville, live music.
Oh, Nashville's great.
And was Jay Schaub with you?
Jay Schaub was with me. Derek and Hassan were with me.
What did
but
you guys do during the day?
Strolled around, you know? Strolled around.
You just strolled.
Strolled, dude. We went to steakhouse.
Okay.
We had some good food. Found some of the best barbecue.
Where?
Derek and Hassan ate at Hattie B's, which is like their famous Nashville chicken.
Yeah.
I can't eat that because my diet got to make 235.
You're still on keto?
Oh, yeah.
So when you go
11
to,
day-
when you
12
go,
days strong,
when you
bro.
go and do barbecue, what is it you're eating?
Just ribs with no sauce, plain. And then-
Just ribs and no sauce.
no sauce.
Wow. No cornbread.
Oh, God, no.
No collard greens. You can eat some collard greens.
You could. Yeah, you can.
But you're not doing any greens either. Huh?
No, I do some greens. Depends. I didn't have collard greens out there.
You just ate ribs.
I just ate ribs and then
Shitload,
and then
dude.
dry brisket. No, not a shitload. That's the thing about keto. Never that hungry. I haven't
Yeah.
eaten today yet.
Really?
Nope. Ate a bunch of fat last night.
A bunch of fat.
Bunch of fat.
What'd you have?
Ribeye, salad, nuts. I'm
good
past
for
the
you.
point now. Now I'm good. I don't feel like cheating anymore.
Really?
Nope. I don't feel like
Kills
pizza or
your appetite.
anything. Yeah.
Wow.
We'll see how long it lasts, dude. But I've been going strong. October.
Did you-
Dude, I can make heavyweight now. I'm 265. If they call me up, I can make it right now. Last week,
Wow.
couldn't make it.
It's astonishing that you're that big.
It's
265.
it's not cool. Yeah, even 265 is too big.
Just a giant.
What's funny is I talk about people at my show like, dude, you're losing weight, man. I'm like, relax. No, I
Relax,
hear you.
everybody.
Relax. I'm still
Yeah.
265 pounds.
Yeah.
Not a small.
Although you
man.
put weight on in a uniform way, I feel like I don't think you put them on.
it goes everywhere.
It goes everywhere.
A little bit in the face.
Yeah, I dated a
Little bit in
girl
the
like
dick.
that. I dated a girl like that. She put on weight, but I liked it because she put it on everywhere.
It go under a booty.
Fine. Yeah, but kind of like it was just like uniform.
Yeah.
I was like, all right,
We were talking good about you at Dorfman, the owner of
Brian
Zany's.
Dorfman.
I went out to lunch with him.
Great guy.
He's been in comedy forever. He has some great stories, man.
He and his brother.
I mean, he knows everybody.
Well, everybody likes Bryan. So guys like that, Bryan and his brother, people like those guys. You know, there's certain club owners.
There's ones you can hang out with.
Yes.
There's ones where they hang out in the green room. You're like, dear God, get out of here, man. I'm all set on Friends. But Dorfman's not that. He's great. Has the best stories about comedy. Like
been around
amazing
forever.
stories.
Been around. You guys
Was on tour with Charlie Murphy.
Yes.
You're talking about you name a comic. Dave Attell. He just knows all the business.
These are the guys that watched Rogan and Chris Hart and Chappelle.
Don't say Chris Hart. Yeah.
And I mean Chris Hart, Jesus, Kevin Hart, and Chris Hart, and and all these guys and Bill Burr, all of them. They were with them when they were making $2,000 a weekend.
And you know me, like I love talking comedy. Like when you're on comics, they don't really want to talk about it. But Dorfman's a historian on comics. So he goes, "Who's your favorite comedian?" I went, or he goes, who's your top 3 best? Obviously, it's all here whatever you like best. There's no number one comic. And I said, I think Bill Burr's the best comic alive right now. And he went, I agree. And then but he gives out. He has specific reasons. He saw Bill Burr 20 years ago. Like he can go through the time.
Bill Burr.
He also has his ear to the ground because he goes, I go, well, in New York, you got Andrew Schultz who's killing it. You got Mark Norman. He goes, oh, and then he'll talk about the first time they came through. He's just a monster.
Oh yeah, man. And people get better if you're writing and you're thinking. You're right. You get.
better. We went out to lunch and he has 2 sons. One who just graduated from or high school, and he's in between. He's playing. He's trying to go get a scholarship to college for hockey.
Baseball? Hockey.
So they're big hockey players from Chicago. But then they got this other friend named Cookie. Last name Cook. They call him Cookie, and he plays video games for 10 hours a day. And he's like, Schaub, tell him how he needs to get out of the fucking bedroom and just start living life. I went, and then the kids go, well, that one dude did win $7 million this year. I went,
$3 million.
Well, I went, whatever, 3, 7.
And why?
Fine, that's fine. He did that. You know how many chicks that guy gets? 0, man. Don't you want to meet girls, have fucking communication skills? You're not like that guy who makes $3 million or $7 million. He might get some chick, but he's just playing video games, talking shit to his friends all the time.
I know.
Get on and get some sun, bro. That's where you get these mass shooters from.
It's weird how video games are a job for a lot of people, though.
And there's money in it now. It's so big and everyone plays it. Like it's bound to happen.
You're a gamer.
Yeah, I know.
And commenting on games.
It's so strange to me.
It's a whole economy.
Yeah,
but
I get it. I mean, listen. It's booming, and there's pro teams, and they make serious money. But listen, if your defense of playing video games 15 hours a day and not talking to people and looking like a vampire, if you're like, well, you can make millions of dollars, I get that. If money's your only motivation, okay, that's an argument. Doesn't mean you're gonna be happy. Doesn't mean you're gonna live a fulfilling life.
I don't know. It's almost like your life is a simulation, and you're not.
Yeah, you're living in a fake.
You're just not doing. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't.
I guess
maybe because we're older.
It's creative. It's competitive. You are focused on one thing, and maybe that's what you love to do. It's hard to say. I do think it puts people in a state of flow. Like they get into a complete state of concentration and it's a little bit like the way chess players can play all day. Those chess matches last forever, and it's all strategy and they're all focused.
You know how much ass those chess players get?
Yeah, but it's never about ass for them. It's more
no, I know, I get it. I'm just saying you got to live a little. Your communication skills with opposite sex aren't going to be great, man.
Yeah, but then there are gamer gals. There are gamer gals that they date.
Sure, you guys can go on a date and play video games.
So I went to my kids were at coding camp.
Your kids are what?
Coding camp for 4 days. Just like where you learn how to code. And the kids that were teenagers that were coders. This is my theory, because they are in front of a computer all day and they don't do any physical your body.
Their bodies
so
go.
when you do exercise, like when you lift weights, I'll tell older people to lift weights because calcium rushes to the bones. It's a really good way to create bone density and everything.
Thicker bones, everything.
When
joints.
you don't do that, and you've been on the desk from a little kid,
your shoulders go. Check, please.
It's so crazy. They're so
they
tiny.
fold in.
Yes.
You get the posture of a fucking centipede.
Yep, super skinny and super frail looking.
Your kids went to programming camp though, huh?
Just for 4 days.
That's cool.
My son's in.
Jay's a computer programmer.
Yes. Yeah. My son's in baseball camp right now at UCLA.
Don't try making that up.
No, he is.
But he went to programming camp before.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Where was that at?
It's at his school. They have coding
do like
camp
a
now
coding
because you
camp?
can code for video games.
Yeah. Oh no, it's big. It's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
That's the reason Jay majored in computer programming. Is because my dad was like, if you want a job right when you get out of college, major in computer programming.
Yeah.
That's what Jay did.
Yeah.
He had like 7 job offers before he even graduated.
Wow. But now the thing is, the things you learn for the first 2 years are already irrelevant. Like that's how fast shit is moving. Like that's irrelevant. We don't do that anymore. Huh?
Crazy.
What? But you got to study it.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. You got to keep moving. That Alvin Toffler or whatever he said, if you want to compete in the 21st century, you have to learn how to learn, unlearn, and relearn.
Yeah, you can't be stuck in your ways.
You got to.
Well, I was talking to Dorfman and Lucy, the general manager over at Nashville at Zany's. We're talking about comics and how certain comics are at this level, but they have no social presence or they don't care, or no podcasts, and they refuse to do social media or any media.
Good luck.
And he's like, I mean, there's a comic here next week who absolute monster might sell 14 tickets.
God damn.
And he doesn't care.
Doesn't matter. Well, good luck with that. Netflix, I got a little insight into how Netflix works. You want to talk about a monster. They're so global. You're talking about a $13 billion budget, $13 billion just for like their sci-fi channel. Okay.
But I told you, I talked to Whitney about her special.
Yeah.
And she had a name originally for the special, but she met with the team at Netflix and went, no, you don't understand. So in our world, Whitney, or name any comic you want, Hannibal Burr, anybody, they're big in our world. In the grand scheme of things, they're not that big. So if you want to reach millions upon millions of people, just the title alone has to be catchy. American Boner, that would have crushed on there. Certain titles, because her title was pretty safe. They went, no. So what's the title? Can I touch it?
There you go.
Even if you're not familiar with Whitney, you see Can I Touch It?
Yep.
Stand up. That's fucking hilarious.
I'll name my next special American Boner.
It would be huge. Yeah, that's the reason you do that stuff. So they were saying like even I forget the comic, but he had a thing where it was just him like this, and the title was real small, but he was big. Not too many people clicked on it.
No.
They switch it where the title's huge and he has a mic.
Wow.
Like 60% more people clicked on it.
Damn.
They don't know who he is.
But
they're just looking for comedy.
Yeah, they have crazy. The average
crazy
episode
stats.
costs $9 million for their sci-fi channel. $9 million an episode. It used to be $1 million an episode was like crazy. So Stranger Things is something like $10 million an episode.
Yeah.
It's like a mini movie, right? Which is so fucking nuts.
But think how much money they make off Stranger Things.
Oh, it's crazy. But they have an ability too where they can see. So they have to find a location where they want to shoot it. They put it into an algorithm, and it's like, this is how much it costs to shoot in Bulgaria. This is how much it costs to shoot in Romania.
They have it.
And then they have actors. They're like, you're a number now. You're an actor. These are the actors that can get a certain number of views. It's all becoming so.
Even in comedy though, they can go, okay, well, if you say, hey, I have this hour, what do you think of it? Then go, all right, well, we know no matter who it is, whether it's Chris Rock, Bill Burr, or the small guy on the totem pole, people watch about 23 minutes in. So it has to be fucking fire. So your closer that you're saving at the very end, you should probably put in the front.
Yeah.
Most people aren't going to make it that far.
Yeah.
And if they do, they're watching it in blocks.
Yeah.
They're chopping it up.
So
it's crazy to me, man.
And by the way, in a lot of ways, Hollywood has kind of lost its relevance financially, and they don't even know it yet. I mean, the global market is so much bigger now. It's so big that Hollywood is like the day of the movie star dramas where you put like Julia
It's all
Roberts.
niche.
It
Everything's
doesn't
niche.
exist anymore.
Well, everyone has their own like fan base. Everything's very niche.
They're not even making dramas anymore. It's like dramas are not really what they used to be. You just don't do it anymore. This guy, Nate Bargatze, is going to do our special. He's great. I mean, he's going to do our podcast.
Yeah, he's great. He's a Nashville comedian. Monster.
Great
Super
guy.
monster. Probably best special on Netflix.
Hilarious. I told him to come on the podcast.
Monster.
He'll be on.
But forget where I was going with. Christina, Tom's wife, Christina.
Yeah.
Pete, we're basically neighbors, but I saw her at Whole Foods and I didn't even recognize. I saw she had some cool tie-dye pants on, something like Delia would wear. That caught my attention, but her kid, man, they have a 1.5-year-old. It looks identical to Tom Segura. But this kid, I almost said this thing. This kid is so fucking cute. That's what I didn't even realize it was Christina for a second. I was waiting to get some meat at the counter, and I see this kid come by and he pokes his little head out from his mom. I was like, good God, that's a Gerber baby. That kid's cute as fuck. And Christina goes, Schaub? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, he looks identical to Tom. She goes, it's a shame, isn't it?
She's so funny.
Oh, she's great. But dude, they don't post picture of their kid, I don't think. But God damn, this kid is cute, man.
Yeah.
A little Gerber baby.
A little Gerber baby.
God, it was cute.
It reminded me of something, and I can't remember what the hell it was.
Yeah, they don't post pictures of their kiddos.
Yeah.
Saw some kids up top, but I'm not sure who they are.
That's Ali Wong's kid. That's them in the pool with those crazy hats on.
Fantastic.
Yeah, super cute though. Yeah, that kid. I mean, I didn't even realize Christina, the kid, was so goddamn cute, blind and cute. Some people.
All I'm thinking about is how I'm going to get my American Boner on Netflix. My next special.
American Boner, absolutely crush. Because we always my fan base. What? Your people are going to watch. You got to hit the masses. The masses are funny titles.
That's fucking it.
Me and Shane
All the fans, all of us here, all the fans are saying like, please do that title.
I'm
You're
calling
too
my
much
next
of a
special.
pussy.
I'm calling it American Boner.
It was the best idea.
Yeah.
You know what I've been doing on the road now, B, is I create exclusive merch just for that city. So like Nashville, I did the cover of my boy Zach we did the cover of like a Johnny Jack Daniels bottle, but
I loved it. I saw that.
So we did shirts and hats. Sells out right away. So we're doing
I will be
specific.
copying that.
Yeah, we'll do specific city merch only now. So like for Portland, we're doing Voodoo Donuts, like the logo
Great.
Voodoo. So just certain cities instead of just all general.
Wow.
That's what we've been doing. It's been great.
I need a good graphic.
Yeah, I got you. When you're off the road for a while, so we can figure it out.
Okay. Perfect. That's beautiful. What a great idea.
Yeah, it's been
And it just sells because
Like
it's
hotcakes.
specific to that.
Yep.
Wow. Damn. God, I like that. I like the business.
Yeah, business is cool, huh?
Well, what's fucking crazy about this business is I love doing my TV show. It's amazing, but it is it used to be when you had an ABC TV show, that was it. You were done. It's all good. But stand-up and podcasting is the new blood. So to take a break from that is actually...
Well, plus you own all this, B.
Yeah, it's actually tough. You know, it's tough financially. I mean, there's things, you know.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it? It's interesting though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I met Whitney for coffee the other day, and we're talking about just comedy and everything like that. And because I won't get too much into it because it fucked me. But we were talking about like agents and managers, stuff like that. And I was trying to figure something out. And I'll talk to you later about it. I was trying to figure it out. And she goes, well, what do you want? I was like, oof. God, I can't remember. I don't think anyone's ever asked me that
Very
before.
important question.
The most important question. But no one's ever asked me. I went, I don't know. She goes, and then you expect them to know? I went, well, I want this. She goes, no, you're not. You tell me what you're doing, but what do you want?
What do you want? And let me tell you something. That forces you to confront some shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
very few people, if you're young and listening to this, ask yourself that question. What do you want? Really be honest. Because when you ask yourself what you really want, I believe it's probably the closest thing to getting to know who you really are.
Yep.
Like when you look at what somebody honestly reveres, what they honestly want, it's probably the best indication of who they are. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times people don't want success. So they basically do all these weird
Heavy
things.
lies the crown.
Fuck yeah, they'll do all these
a lot
things
of
to
work.
ensure their own failure. I see it over and over again. Ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why?
Well, this all came from, and I talked to you off air about it, but
Yeah.
this all came from because Justin, CA were like, "Oh, this movie role on this TV." I went, "Oh, I don't think I want to do that. That's not the stuff. What I'm doing is so goddamn tough over here. I don't have time to get stretched over there.
You want to be a great comic.
Yeah, that's all I want.
I mean, and it's okay to
that's
say that.
it. But that's what I told them. I went, so anything that distract, yeah, but this, whoa.
That challenge never goes away.
No, so that's why I told him. I said, so you want me to go over here to do that? You want me to drive down and take this out? It's just not.
It's not in you.
I know I don't want that.
Right.
Now, if Theo, Chris D'Elia, Bryan, Will Sasso, we're doing a buddy comedy show,
Then we all get to hang out.
well, then I'm in.
Yeah.
But if you expect me to, it's just not
No.
play a bad guy in this. What?
No. It's not you.
No, it's but
And like I said, all the answers lie in comedy, stand-up comedy. By the way, get really good at stand-up, and which I truly believe you can do, and then from there, all the movie stuff will open up anyway.
maybe, but who cares?
Right.
The other thing is,
You listen. Take it from the guy who spent a lot of time on a set.
yeah.
You and I are similar this way. You don't want to spend a lot of time on a set because
No.
if people could see what it is, it's standing around and waiting.
I just got
Literally.
my little bit of taste when I shot the tax collector. I'm like, now to watch Shia LaBeouf and these real actors chill too, and then do the scenes. I'm like,
yeah.
dude, this.
What do you want when you really
Great
when
question,
you confront that fucking question? And I had to do that for a long time. And I was like, I remember doing that. I had to come to Jesus moment with myself a number of times that way, because I was like, I'm doing all this stuff over here, and I don't. It's probably because I don't want what I think I want. I came to this town to be an actor,
Yep.
to be in films.
Yep.
And
What you've done.
And I really studied it, and I really worked hard at it, and I got good. But I didn't want it as much as I wanted to be.
Well, you don't know.
Compared to stand-up,
Yeah.
compared to the feeling I get when I'm on stage.
Well, what's interesting is like Dorfman was that we were talking about. He was how's Bryan doing? Like he has 2 hit shows, man, on ABC and doing the damn thing. And then he goes, "Oh, he must be thrilled, man, because he wanted to be an actor." I'm like, I think he's grateful, but
Of course I'm grateful.
Yeah.
But nothing takes the place of stand-up comedy.
Unless someone's like, "Hey, you want to be Batman?" But then I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I know
don't
what
know.
that is. That's a lot of makeup and a lot of waiting around and a lot of CGI.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I got friends who are movie stars. I know.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's all good.
Beast,
Our boy Frank Grillo. I don't know if you've
legit
seen
movie star. No, I've seen the billboards on Sunset.
But that fucking movie on Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, I think it's the number. Like it's some 45 million people have seen that movie Point Blank so far.
well, yeah, their numbers are
That's
nuts.
two. That's Wheelman and Point Blank. Now he's crushing.
Crushing.
He's about to. Some shit's going on.
Well, he's already, yeah. I mean,
Some real
100%.
shit's
Well, it's like Adam Sandler's movie's the most watched thing on Netflix ever. You know that?
No.
His bring that up, Chin. Adam Sandler. Yeah, something like between him and Jennifer Aniston. It's like the most watched in a day ever.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Their murder mystery proves just how attractive Adam Sandler is. There you go. 73 million households.
Woo! Damn. Wow.
Has done amazing. Well, a record-breaking 73 million households watched the movie in the first month of its release.
That's insanity. That's insanity.
My favorite is when people hate on Adam Sandler. Okay.
Why do you hate Adam Sandler?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you think Netflix is giving him a fucking 8-movie deal because he sucks?
They haven't thought of the metrics yet.
Yeah. You don't think they're just metrics for them?
30 million accounts
In the first
watched
3
movies.
days.
30 million, dude.
The biggest opening weekend ever for Netflix film.
Well, so Point Blank, 45 million. Crazy. Wow.
People say Adam Sandler's kind of hot if you think about it.
All right. Well,
That's yeah,
Adam
Killing
Sandler will always be sexy to me. Yes.
They look good too.
killing it, man.
Well, God bless him.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I love it.
How many people have Netflix worldwide?
Everyone.
How does it say, Chin?
It's almost like one player in town, man.
Is it like a billion? Well, it's one player, but it's slow. Like because now Disney goes, that's the future. Cool. Hey, Netflix will take all our comic book stuff. Yeah, we're gonna
everybody's
take all
doing
that.
that.
Friends too. Yeah, we're gonna take all that. And then Disney goes, now we're gonna launch ours. Now FX and Amazon. Everyone goes, okay, this is the move. Now Apple. So that. It's just
So it's
Netflix was the first to the dance.
I got you.
But now the fucking truckloads are coming.
And now it's just
Because FX will start doing 30-minute specials, Hulu, right? Amazon.
Yep.
And then once fucking Disney gets involved, they're gonna start. It's all coming, man.
Yeah.
Everything's going digital.
Yep. I guess Netflix is the first people to really understand the algorithms and stuff.
Which puts 139 million subscribers worldwide.
Approaching 150 million.
150 million.
That's insane. That's fucking insane.
So broke added 1.5 million subscribers in the US, 7 million. 150 million. But then this has been their first kind of quarter where they're down though, because they increased their price, so people dropped it. But,
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
they'll be fine. I think they know what they're doing.
oh yeah, they'll be fine. But the other players are coming. Yeah. It's interesting, right?
It really is. I'm separated. Who said that? Who said that out loud?
That's the most awkward transition.
Who said that out loud?
You've been waiting
Why'd
to
you
talk
have
about this for a
Just give it a
while.
little more of a cushion, Brennan. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, well, you were staring at me, and I thought you were asking me.
I knew you wanted to talk about something.
No, I didn't know.
Oh, no.
Goddamn time you talk about this.
Yeah, just so you guys know, for the past year I've been separated, but we've kept it kind of under wraps. It's
But
all
not,
good.
not divorced or...
No, I mean I get along with mom.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you
My
can't be
lady
divorced.
so well.
Yeah.
I love her. She's
No, Amanda's
awesome.
great,
She's
but-
the best. But no, when everything is great, and
No, you guys are co-parenting.
kids every day, and
Yeah,
it's all good.
you guys live close.
I just wanted to get that out there.
God, about time, dude. It's
about time.
I've been keeping a lie.
I've only been keeping it quiet because we wanted to tell the kids properly.
For sure. You don't want
My
some...
kids didn't even. My kids were like, "But wait, I thought you were working." I was like, "No, you know."
Well, you're always at the house, and then, you know...
Yeah, exactly. And I get along so well with mom. and
Here's the
stuff
thing.
like that.
Not that big of a deal, dude.
Look, man, we had a 12-year
Sometimes it's way... 12 years? So
12-year run, dude.
that's a success.
Not bad, right?
I don't know why
And-
people... I don't know why people look at divorce as a failure, or like people are afraid to admit it. 12 years
Yeah.
to the same
and
person?
friends, and now and great friends still.
Yeah.
Like, still a lot of love.
Yeah, which is huge. But also, you guys, you got two beautiful children.
Yeah.
A 12-year relationship. You know how long 12 years is to be with the same person?
Yeah, man.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Look at the odds, man. That's a success. She deserves...
A lot of she deserves all the trophies.
Amanda, I know you listen to the show. I've
all
been
the
married to
trophies.
Brian for how long? 7 years now?
6 years now, 7 years.
6,
almost.
7 years?
We're in a marriage.
You were in a marriage. You've been married for 12.
Yeah.
You deserve a goddamn
No, she does. No, she does.
award.
No, 100% she does.
You're one of the most
to
frustrating
be
people
married,
of all time.
To be married to a fucking comic,
Oh,
a
crazy.
stand-up comic,
Especially you, though. You're a different animal.
No, I'm a
Brian needs
disaster.
attention all
I'm
the
a
time.
disaster.
Disaster.
Yeah, and but she's very, very confident. She's so centered.
She's a great
just,
mom.
yeah,
That's
and
the
she's
biggest
just
thing.
centered. She just
Yeah.
she just knows exactly who the fuck she
Now,
is.
this is going to hurt just a tad.
What?
Did she tell you I'm...
What, dude? Why are you at my house a lot? Oh God, this is awkward. I'm gonna come and give you a shove.
You didn't think it was weird your kids call me Papa?
Yo, I'm gonna slap you up. I'm gonna
is
slap you up. I might slap you up.
Can you imagine?
I'm trying to be. You know, who I'm trying to be right now. You might get slapped up.
Are you
I don't
talking
like.
about Masvidal?
Yeah, I am. I might Masvidal your ass.
Okay, man. Does it feel better now to talk about it, though?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. You know me. How long you know me? I don't like secrets.
No.
You know everything about me.
You know me. I'm always. I think the reason why podcasting works, especially for me, is that I'm as honest as it gets on here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So for you, I've always thought it was best if you could just come out. And
Yeah.
I think your stand-up's going to be better. I think obviously your life is better.
Yeah, I just don't like secrets, and I mean, like people always say, like they say, well, I feel like I know you. You do know me. You do know me. It's how we talk about everything on this podcast, just about. So there it is.
Boom,
is.
dude. Single and ready to mingle.
You can't date.
Single and ready to mingle. Now, Amanda, you need anything.
What? Don't drink your straw at the side of your mouth like that,
Your
dude.
boy's here.
I don't like that. And don't
Boy, hey,
wink.
finally, Wrinkles is out.
All my friends, every time I FaceTime, my friends
We had a
are, if
code
I'm
word.
around her, all my friends are like Tarek's like, let me talk to your lady. And I put the camera on, his shirt's off. I'm like, hey, bro, put your shirt back on. He's like, what? Son of a bitch.
Me and Amanda had a code word. It was wrinkles out.
Wrinkles out.
Wrinkles out.
Wrinkles and wisdom. Get the fuck out. Although I'm shaved, look a lot younger, huh, guys? Yeah, guys? Gonna get my lids.
Are you still? Are you know what I was thinking about in Nashville? Remember when we were in Nashville and the girl who you do Goldbergs with?
Yeah.
Beautiful
Haley.
girl. Haley
Arantia.
Is she still out there?
She's back on the Goldbergs.
Oh, she's on.
She has a
Goldberg.
house out there.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah. Remember her singing?
Oh my God.
Haley Arantia started singing on a piano. Brennan and I covered our mouths. She starts singing, and Brennan and I looked
think
at
I
each other
started crying.
and covered our mouths.
Yeah, she's
yeah,
amazing.
like we went. You know how you like go oh like that.
She's
That's
still.
how
But
good she is.
Goldberg is still going. That's what
Seventh
she does.
season, ladies and gentlemen. 7th fucking season.
It's pretty.
Yeah, she's a doll.
She can
She's
sing,
killing
sing
it
too, Chin.
She just cut another album.
Don't say cut.
I don't know how to say it. I don't know what
There
it is.
she is singing, but she can sing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can hear her.
There she is hitting that high note.
She just sings so
It's an interesting
effortless.
picture. Is there
Oh,
a
boy.
yeah? Interesting picture to post.
I want to sing.
Oh, is this her singing?
behind the song.
Let's hear it.
Hear a little bit of it.
Shin's gonna judge her.
The final song off my EP is a representation of acceptance, and it's called Missing Pieces.
Missing
I kind
Pieces.
of viewed the ending of
Paleo
our
Ranch.
relationship as a bit of a puzzle. There were a lot of answers that I was never going to get, and I realized that I was never really going to finish this puzzle that I was always trying to complete in my mind.
She's 21, by the way, 22.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, she's so young.
Is she 22 now?
She's so insultingly young, and to be
there
that on the
any
ball
music
and
on
that
there?
talented, never misses a beat on the
Oh,
show.
she's so talented.
Fucking great actress, the whole thing.
I remember Bryan on his Instagram or
hot.
something she was playing a song, right?
Well, we did
Can we
that
go to
dance.
YouTube?
We did that dance together.
Go to YouTube.
Remember that dance we did together? That douche, that douche,
Yeah.
that douche. She was in it.
She's on YouTube for sure.
Yeah. I want to talk about Kobe.
Yeah, we will. Let me
Wanna do
get
this
this
one?
thing though real quick. Well, this is just her chat and performing.
Part of my team because
Yeah, she's
everywhere
a
I
country
These,
singer.
these shows.
Yep, she's good.
It could be you on the guitar, Chin, but you're bullshit.
I'm down.
That you're working for it. Cause I like my man like I like my tea. Strong, sweet, and southern.
It's very, very good.
Oh yeah, monster, dude.
Strong, sweet, and southern. Give me that love with some extra heat. Make
Do you remember when we had
Her sing. It's so
dinner?
effortless.
Yeah,
Remember when we had dinner
effortless.
with her and her boyfriend?
Sure do. That guy turned out to be a bad guy. I don't know if she wants to talk about it.
called it.
You did call it.
Oh,
You know how
I
he had
knew
that?
it.
You know how he had that arm that was injured in the war and he couldn't use it. Guess what? It works. That was phony. His arm was not paralyzed from the war. He was a soldier. He
He's
was
like
a
Nick
liar.
Nolte off Tropic
He
Thunder.
had it.
I
He
fucking
couldn't
knew
use
it.
his arm. It
I
didn't
fucking
work and
called it,
stuff. It
dude.
was all sexy and stuff. Well, it works. No, he's a liar. Oh God, look at me. Don't
Is
show
this
my-
it?
I don't
You,
know.
you don't look old at all there, B.
Wow. Yeah, beard.
Play it. She's such an artist.
Actually, I really can't. I'm sorry. Is that the
Good thing we can hear you guys. There's not a lot of people talking.
Yeah, it's good camera work.
Is
That's
that
the fraud.
Let's not
All right.
get her in trouble or
Yeah.
anybody else in trouble.
Oh, man.
But the
that
guy's like
sucks.
Tropic Thunder. Fuck. I got a weird.
We should probably edit his face out with that. Right?
Eddie, just take his face, blur it
Just
out.
take that video down. It sucked anyways.
All right.
Just don't.
I'll just watch the video.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so. Yeah,
Sucked
All
anyway.
this stuff.
yeah, dude, you
Tropic
did call
Thunder.
it. I think you called it. Because you know what? When we said bye, I was like,
We got in the
good guy.
car.
And you go like this. You go,
Yeah, something was going on.
right? And I was like, what? He goes, I don't know. I was like,
I got
you know.
a weird vibe from
Yep,
that.
turns
dude.
out he was live.
I meet too many people, man. If I have an X-Men skill, I can usually get people's intentions right away.
Yeah, you can see stuff where you're like,
Strange.
whoa. Some people are bad.
What'd you guys do this weekend? Kat, were you in Vegas again?
Yep, I
Why
was
the
in
fuck are
Vegas.
you always there?
Not for her, apparently. Vegas, not for her.
I went for my family. We actually wanted to fuck around and take my grandma and her best friend to go see Chippendales and pretend like it was a magic show, but they couldn't walk very far. They were out of breath. It was real hot. So we ended
Why
up
would
just
you make
gambling.
your grandma walk?
Well, you have to walk like from where the taxi drop off is to wherever.
Where's Chippendales at though?
I have no
Is
idea.
it in like MGM or something?
Something like that.
Chippendales?
Your grandma,
I used
you're
to dance
trying to
there.
get some cock in your grandma's face.
I
Chippendales,
mean-
they hump your face, but you know that?
Yeah, and by the way, I've had
gay
a lot
men.
of women who go there and they go, oh, whatever, and then they go and they go, oh, those are the best looking guys I've ever seen in my fucking life.
But here's the thing: I have a friend who used to date one, and she's like, "Oh, they're best looking men, all very gay." She
that
goes, "The
true?
disappointing part was they're all very gay." Yeah,
Oh, okay. But a lot of them are not, aren't they? Do a lot of fucking. Apparently, they do a lot of, really. You give me the, whoa. What the fuck?
yeah, because straight guys do that, Brian.
Right. Handsome
Hey,
dude.
here's the thing:
Good body.
Oh, good. Do your thing, dude.
But look at the
But I heard
tats.
they're like rubbing their dick in the girl's face, like, "I love your blush." Like what?
But they are built like a fucking, you know.
Yeah, they're on all the Anavar, and I
That's
celebrate
not
that.
steroids. Don't say that. It is.
Thunder down under. So your grandma didn't get any cock in her face.
Nope. We were
my
excited to
Lord.
get her in there though. They don't have shows like that in Vietnam, you know?
Oh, she's from Vietnam.
Spent most of her life here, has not learned a word of English since.
Oh, you're trying to give grandma a heart attack.
We're trying to show her a good time. We're trying to show her the American dream.
But that more like American Nightmare, unless you're a gay man. Did she have fun in Vegas?
She had fun. She was just tired of walking everywhere. We stayed at
How old is she?
Caesars. She's like in her
40?
late 80s.
And it's 170 degrees.
Exactly.
Kat, what are you doing?
My mom thought it was a good idea. I was just trying to get some dick in her face, honestly.
Well, bring her here.
There you go.
Me and Bryan would have humped her face.
Sir,
Dude, do a dance.
I'm not humping an 80-year-old's face. I have respect.
And where'd you guys stay, Kat?
Caesar's Palace, which wasn't a great idea. It's
a little older than
so fucking big. Because I was babysitting my grandma and her best friend. And I was telling them that I was going to show them a good time. We were going to go back to the room, show her porn, interracial porn.
Oh, wow.
Because she saw she would always talk about the only porn she's ever seen was a Kim Kardashian Ray J one. And she was just so surprised when she saw a black dick. She was wow, that... She was like, I've never seen something that looks like that before.
She was into it.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to take her to Chippendales.
Did your sister tell her about it?
No, it was, I think my mom and my aunts way back in the day, they were like, hey.
They want some black pee-pee.
They just never, they knew there was that stereotype of black guys having big dicks. And they never had a chance to see a black dick before. So when the porn got out and it was super popular, they all huddled together over a computer.
And Ray J's
They
is all
watched
right.
it. Well, they didn't know
By the
that.
way,
They
yeah,
thought-
it's all right. I'm not. By the way,
I could paint my dick chocolate
I was
face
going
and
to
you'd
say,
be like,
I'm,
no,
not,
it's the same
I'm
dick.
not at all intimidated. I'll step right up.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're talking slugger
Now,
from
when
slugger?
when you go to blacked.com,
Oh, dude.
which I would never do.
You're talking
but I'm
about
just
those
saying,
pipes?
If you go to
You're talking about those catback exhaust?
and they're built like those Chip and Dale dancers, and they got dicks where you're like, what the fuck is going on? First of all, congratulations. Second of all, I got to get to know you a little bit.
Oh, no. When you're talking about blacked, there are some pipers.
I mean-
I don't even know how the piping fits.
It's insane.
Sometimes I'll watch, I go, how's that girl? It's like a Mr. Hand situation sometimes.
It's the craziest shit in the world. Where you're
And
like,
it's also, but like it takes forever to get going.
Yeah,
Because it takes so much blood to get that thing raging. It takes, I'm like, dude, let's bust this nut.
Yeah.
Now it takes them forever to get reared up.
well, I'm a
You got to warm
fan.
up the engine.
you got to warm up the engine.
If you go on black,
Well,
you
you're
got to
dealing
warm
with
up
a
the
lot of
engine.
hydraulics. You're dealing with a lot of hydraulics. I have it on good authority that you've got to get. That's Kim Kardashian with a dick in her mouth.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Very black dick. Only prefers the black dick.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I have it on good authority. You got to squeeze their buttocks. You got to squeeze air. You got to squeeze. You got to get there.
Yeah, to get the blood flowing.
Shine. It's a pump.
Your family's pretty open with sexual stuff, then, huh, Kat?
Yes, my they're out here wilding out, honestly.
What do you mean whiling out?
They're very,
turn this
very crude people. They're very crass.
Interesting, because
Very
most
out there.
Asian cultures aren't like that. It's
Yeah,
very
not my family.
really. Did your sister talk about her relationships with dudes and stuff to your family?
No, they all know that she prefers to date black guys, but she's not. She's pretty private with her dating
Is she?
situation. Yeah.
They reshot some of those scenes.
Yeah, the mom.
Mm-hmm.
The mom
Interesting.
set it up.
Great. Good values.
God, they're worth like $1 billion.
Yeah.
I know,
No,
right?
I know.
It's fucking.
It was a calculation. And,
Yep.
You know,
God,
at the
weird.
end of the day,
It's a weird
fine.
thing. I know. It's a
I
weird.
still am like, oh, that's all right.
I know. Chin, what'd you do?
Your own daughter. Cool.
What'd you
I put together a TV stand, floor stand.
do? Okay, that took an hour. What else?
Can't remember much more. Just pretty much that's it. Hung out at home.
A little bit of Jeffrey Dahmer vibe going on with the glasses. You ever seen Dahmer's vibe?
Usual. You've
Does it
got a
look
little,
Dahmerish?
got
You
a little
have the
human
exact
blood in
same
the corner
outfit.
of your mouth there, bro.
So what'd you do at night?
At night.
You are the most general human.
The thing is, I don't remember. It must have been super boring.
I mean, we know
You just
nothing
chill and
about
watch.
it.
I have no idea what he does at night.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked on videos.
Did you just
maybe.
do stuff in general and walk around, hang
Yeah.
out with some guys and girls, and
Kat,
Find
you
some
watched
people, find some
Euphoria, right?
people.
Yes.
Season finale last night. Did you watch it?
Yep. It was.
stuff.
I mean, I thought it was good, not great. I expected more from the finale.
The
Personally,
last two have been like it looks great, but I liked the finale.
Yeah, it was cool.
I saw Hobbs and Shaw.
Did you really?
Out of all the movies, you saw Hobbs and Shaw.
My friend, I took my son, and my friend took his son, and we were in Utah, And I went to see Hobson Shaw, and I got to tell you, it is the most over the top. It's the most over the top movie of all
looks like
time.
it.
People love it.
But it was fucking fun, and
People
it was a
love
giant
them.
cartoon.
Yeah, it's not for me. People love
At one
them.
point, The Rock is holding a chain and a helicopter.
Yes.
and he's holding that. It was very interesting. He's doing all the steroids. He's doing all of them.
And why not?
like-
I just can't, like, Derek and Hassan love these movies because they're like, oh, I can't wait to go to the movie. I'm like, dude, you couldn't pay me to see Hobson Show.
Yeah, no.
I just have no interest.
No, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy over the top. It's so nuts.
It got such a huge rating on Rotten Tomatoes, like 96%.
Oh yeah, it's a blast.
People love
these
it.
These guys are killing it. And the Samoans, you know, all I want to look like is a Samoan. Like if you see there's a scene in the island where he goes back home and all his Samoa, all
And they're
his
dancing?
they're all like you. They're all like you. Yeah, they're all giant men like you. And some of them are when
way
Samoans
bigger than me.
lift and diet properly, they're the coolest looking motherfuckers on the planet.
I mean, how bad did the Rock's
I
like,
mean, look at him.
The Rock's like, I'll do the movie, but we got to do the Hawaiian Dance.
Look at him.
He's
That's
so jacked.
actually not CGI. That's what he looks like.
Probably a little bit, but yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
telling
definitely
you.
a little bit. You know what would be interesting? If the guy who provides him all his steroids wrote a book. Like a tell-all. Like this is what the Cycle Rock's been doing for the last 13
Yeah, well,
years.
nowadays we know that's what he's.
But no, it'd be cool to find out exactly what he's on for the gearheads.
Yeah,
I think it'd be so cool.
I think-
and like his diet and everything would be cool.
Wouldn't it be probably just like Deca Annabelle and all that stuff? You would know.
No,
better.
I bet he's on like SARMs, like HGH, and
Yeah, all
like
that
he's on a certain kind because he can't be bloated, and then
Right.
you know he's swole year round, so then he can't be doing just deck all the time.
Well, your
Then
heart,
remember he
you
has
have to-
kids too, so I'm sure he's running blood nonstop like a goddamn Jiffy Lube.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
like it'd be so to me, it'd be so fascinating to get his exact plan of what he's doing.
Did you see? You ever seen his dad?
Yeah, jacked,
Rock Johnson.
jacked. Also on steroids though.
Of course.
Yeah. But again, The Rock is gifted, super gifted, just genetically. And then when you put
Look at him.
synthetic testosterone on top of that,
Yeah.
you have a creature of fucking excellence.
Yes. His dad, is he close to his dad?
His dad passed away, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was though.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah. bought
Like
him a
he grew
truck.
up wrestling. Oh, is okay. Dad's titties.
Yeah,
you know, he grew up like in wrestling around his dad.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Mom was Samoan, dad was African American.
But wouldn't it be interesting to find out Gerard Butler when he did 300? Like, dude, what was your cycle, man? Like, I know you did CrossFit. Give me a break. What exactly were you doing?
Yes.
Or any of these guys. Fucking Mark Wahlberg when he did, that movie with The Rock. Dude, what did you take? What was your diet like? I think if you could get to the underbelly of Hollywood and PEDs, or like Will Smith and Ali, dude, you put on 30 pounds of lean muscle. What'd you do, dude?
Yeah, it's a
It'd be so
full-time job.
fascinating.
Yes. Yeah.
We're never going to find out, but it'd be fascinating. Pain and Gain, one of my favorite movies, based
Really?
off a true story.
Really?
Look at Mark Wahlberg there.
He's huge. Is it a good, what do they play, bodybuilders or something?
True story about basically two personal trainers, and they start to sell steroids, and then they take a guy hostage to get money, and it just backfires, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Really good movie, though.
I'll never forget, I was at Gold's
Look at Mark
Gym.
Wahlberg, though.
Yeah. I was at Gold's Gym a long time ago, and a woman came out. She was kind of muscular, and this cop came up and goes, Tatum Johnson? And she goes, yeah. And he goes, just takes his wallet out with a badge, and he goes, I've been looking for you for a while. And she just dropped her bag. And she goes, oh, no. And he goes, take it easy, relax. Just going to take you in. And cuffed her right there, right in the parking lot.
What was she doing?
My feeling was she
mass
was selling
steroids?
steroids or some kind of a drug.
You know what's weird is I feel like if you're the government, do you really give a fuck if like one guy's selling steroids out of the gym?
I don't know.
Like you have such bigger fish to
Whatever
fry?
it was, something was going on.
Yeah, she's probably
the
doing, like,
way
math.
he came up to her.
Calm,
He was
collected.
a
like,
guy about your size, tall, and she knew not to.
oh, wow. She knew
He was
it was a wrap.
clearly an experienced
Oh, wow.
motherfucker. It was like I saw this video of a cop who the guy shot at him. You see the guy come up and shoot at him. He's a kid. He gets out of the van and shoots at him. And the guy he's like kind of you could see he's just a grizzled veteran cop, probably a soldier or something. And he's just so calm, and he looks under the fucking car, under the van, as the guy's hiding, and he just shoots him in the foot. Just goes bang like that, shoots him in the. The guy's like, holding on his foot, and he just kind of casually walks over, kicks the gun away, cuffs him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just that kind of a guy. Just the guy's just been around and doesn't get flustered. He just went, just casually. I'm gonna get that tattoo on my shoulder.
Dude, you should do it. Dude, that could be you and me if we got some DECA.
I'll do it if you do it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll literally do it.
That's exactly how we would look, dude.
We should do. You and I for real should see how shredded and fucking big I can get and how shredded you can get.
That'd be cool.
For me, is how big can I get? For you, it's how shredded can you get?
That'd be fun.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I'm down.
I would do it.
If we had someone with the
I can find a
Oh yeah.
the great doctor for us.
I'd be down.
All right. Now
I gotta pee before we do Kobe.
I gotta pee too, and then I want to talk about Kobe. Yeah. Look, everybody sometimes needs someone to talk to. I know I've been there. I know you've been there.
Yeah, but I need someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I can't just be talking to my friends, give me bad advice.
So you can spend a fortune going to a therapist, which I've done. You talk to a trained professional, a licensed
Not that anything's
psychiatrist.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
but
that.
sometimes you don't have the funds or you don't have
time or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
So guess what? That's why
BetterHelp.
there's BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.
It's not a crisis line. It's not a self-help. It's a professional counseling done securely online.
You start talking to somebody in under 24 hours. Okay.
And there's
there's
service
nothing wrong.
available for clients worldwide. You can log on anytime, send a message to your counselor. You get a timely and thoughtful response. These are real people.
You're doing it through
this
video.
Isn't some robot.
Yeah, you can do it through video or through phone. So
Real
you got a
licensed therapist. Yes, dude. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is even available. So visit betterhelp.com/fighter and join the over 500,000 people.
500,000 people are doing it already. It's crazy.
Yes, taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. Fighter and the Kid listeners, you guys get 10% off your
10%.
first month. BetterHelp.com/fighter. That's BetterHelp.com/fighter.
Talk to somebody.
Get your mind right.
Look, guys, you're looking at me right now if you're watching this, and you see the glow. You see how young I look. I don't age, dude. I get back to the set and they're like, Bryan, how the fuck do you look so young? Well, I don't know. It's called On It, dude. I got all my nutritional optimizing potions I need.
Yeah, and
This
dude,
is
speaking
real
of potions,
science.
how do you think Bryan remembers the script? He's on Alpha Brain.
That's
we
right.
inject it right
Why is
into
my
his dick
gut?
hole.
Why does my breath smell so damn good? Gut health.
Because your gut's right, man.
That's right.
And they just sent me my battle ropes because you know me, I'm the keto kid now. I'm down some weight, but I need On It's help. They got everything I need
doing
to
battle
stay
ropes?
the keto kid. Yep, I got the battle ropes, get Shred City, population, me and you guys. They got joint oil, glutamine, creatine,
B
electrolytes,
complex.
the total keto baby, salted watermelon.
I
which
use
is my
I use
favorite.
melatonin spray.
How about the Earthgrown nutrients? Whatever you need, man. Keto kids, let's take it by the horns.
Have you done the
and
Shroom
get
Tech?
shredded?
You ever done the Shroom Tech?
Hell yeah, I've done the Shroom
I
Tech.
swear
What do
to
you
God,
think,
I
dumbass?
swear to God, the Shroom Tech. I take that shit and I'm like, why? After my workout, I'm like, why am I still I have crazy energy? That shit is the best thing I've ever taken. That stuff makes me crazy. Shroom Tech.
I take
Gotta get
Alpha
more of
Brain. I feel like
I ran out of my Shroom Tech.
I feel like Elon Musk. Go to onit.com/fighter and you get 10% off the entire damn site, from supplements to workout gear, everything. Jump on board right now. That's onit.com/fighter. You're welcome.
Whoop. All I gotta say is whoop. If you want to track your sleep, if you want to track your heart rate,
Whoop,
if you want to
there
track
it
your
is.
health in general,
Whoop, there it is.
wouldn't-
Yeah, what are you talking about, bro?
that black band does everything for you,
Listen,
right?
sometimes I get on a workout machine or sometimes I run. I'm like, it says I burn this many calories. Wrong, dude. Now I know exactly how many I burn because I'm whooped up, baby. And this new 3.0 strap, just a little strap that calculates my heart rate nonstop.
But Matt
tracks my
calculates it
sleep
100 times per second, 24/7, which is very, very precise. And do you have the 3.0 there?
Yeah, dude, this
Okay.
is the new one. All right, has a 5-day battery life. I haven't charged this thing in forever. Actually,
Health
longer than 5
analytics,
days.
dude. Resting heart rate, sleep quality, heart rate variability. You get recovery score when you wake up, which lets them know how hard their body is working, which provides insight into your body, and it's ready to be pushed.
It's literally one of the best way you can track recovery, the how much you strain during your workout. Keep scrolling down, please, Jen. Your recovery, your strain, everything, man. Your sleep your sleep, everything. And Whoop provides insights through the app from the heart rate data collected to help users make better training habits and perform optimally on a daily basis. So if you're like, man, I know Friday is my key day, I got to perform on Friday, it will show you how to get there with your sleep.
You may be getting bad sleep and interrupt sleep without realizing it. And that's why Whoop is something it's a cheap way to actually learn how well you're sleeping.
Yeah, and keto kids, get on it, man, because I was kind of just maintaining my weight or even gaining weight because I thought I was losing this much weight because I was burning this many calories. Not true. But now I know precisely how much I'm losing, what I need to do. Get it right now. It's a subscription plan. Once a month, you pay a subscription fee and you get it the exact down to the nitty gritty detailed of what you're losing. And right now, the Fire Kid listeners, you guys can get $30 off your Whoop membership when you check out whoop.com. That's WHOOP.com. Use the code FIGHTER at checkout and get $30 off. Optimize the way you train. No more guessing. None of that. Get Whoop. Whoop. There it is.
Whoop. Was the Kobe Covington thing surprising to you?
No.
Really?
No.
Why?
Have you watched him before?
Yeah, he never gets tired, but I just thought fighting somebody like Robbie Lawler, who I thought looked amazing against
Physically looked amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kobe's it's just a bad matchup for Robbie.
They come out of the same camp too.
Used to. They're at different camps.
Oh,
now.
they are now?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Kobe's just so good, man.
So good.
Him versus Kamaru Usman's the move.
They don't like each other.
Great matchup too, similar styles.
Both wrestlers, both.
Both cardio machines.
Yeah.
That's the fight.
What do you think?
I'd probably give Kamaru the slight advantage. Even though he said he had surgery at that hernia thing, he had something else going on. So if he's ready to go, though, if it's
Just his wrestling?
A-level, well, no, I think Colby's actually a more decorated wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was All-American, Pac-12, Oregon State. Colby's a monster.
Jesus Christ. What a
He
stud.
also does cardio with fucking Cameron Haynes. So
Good God.
yeah,
Good God. What about who's better striker?
Kamaru. He has more power, but Colby's striking's pretty fucking good too. But Kamaru has more power. Neither one of them's a knockout artist, so
Yeah.
be interested to see who gets taken down though.
That's going to be...
That's the move. All right, what do you got, Chin?
All right, first one. This crazy story.
So there is a 7-year-old in India who has always experienced some sort of pain in his mouth.
Poor kid.
But they took him to a doctor recently and they found half a pound of mass. They called it a bag of mass within his mouth. They operated on it and found 526 pieces of teeth.
Why? It's just
an abnormality.
Freak.
Yeah, freak
They call him
genetic.
Shark Boy, right?
It took...
They call him Shark Boy.
yeah.
Do they have sharks in India?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just saying they
The
call him
Indian
Shark
Ocean?
Boy because
The Indian Ocean is swarming with sharks.
but also they call him Shark Boy because sharks constantly put out teeth all the time. True. They have rows, I guess. But did he look deformed?
No, he didn't have the greatest set of teeth, but you couldn't tell that there were 526. It came in a sack. It was all together. They had to break it apart.
Behind him?
They don't specify where
Probably in his
specifically.
deep in his behind his molars and all that.
dude.
Little chips. And they took them all out.
They took them all
there he
out.
is. Video shows boy after.
This little boy in India is feeling a lot better after a recent dental procedure. It wasn't your typical flossing and cleaning, though. That's because he had over 500 teeth removed from his mouth,
Aw,
according
poor
to doctors.
bunny.
He didn't look that.
Isn't it funny how when you have kids, you just love every child?
Oh, dude. Shit.
You know what I mean? You can't bear it. Cute little boy.
Oh, they're showing where they were at? That's insane, man.
Little nubs everywhere.
Now, are they not? Are they never?
Look at that.
For sure, don't put them in shape like that. Are they coming back? Wow. Is it just gone for good now?
Nope, it's gone for good.
Damn, that poor dude. That must have fucking hurt.
Yeah, it hurts.
All right, what else you got?
Thank God for modern medicine. That's all I have to say.
For reals.
So, do you guys remember a story a while back about this little boy taking his grandpa's car to go to a liquor store nearby to get snacks?
Yeah,
and he
and
made
he
it there
drove all right? He fucked up some stuff, but
he hit a mailbox or something, but he made it there.
Not bad.
Yeah, so a little 10-year-old girl tried to do the same thing with her mom's car to go to McDonald's. The only thing is that she ended up getting lost and she tried to make a turn and a car hit her. Luckily, nobody was hurt. She got like a couple of bruises, but she's okay. So apparently there's just an influx of kids stealing cars now
I wonder why.
just to go get snacks.
I mean, just ask the parent to get some goddamn snacks. And she was in a Tahoe too.
Yeah, that's a big
It's a big
ass
car, but
That's
if
a
you're
big
gonna
ass
get a
car for
wreck,
her.
that's a car to get a
Yeah.
wreck in.
True. But the little girl is okay. She never made it to McDonald's though.
I mean, my kid ain't going nowhere without me knowing. Sometimes you never 10 though, you never know. You never know, dude.
I think your kid's gonna be real big at 10, so
Yeah.
I think
He's gonna look like a
gonna
16-year-old driving.
He's gonna come in and start bullying me at 10.
I'll bully you right now.
They're
man.
already my size.
What else you got?
He's already got traps. For real.
I think he's on Anabar.
So a video of a baseball fan went viral.
You see this, B?
Yeah.
Pitched a 96 miles per hour ball a couple times, and he actually got signed 2 weeks later from the Oakland A's. This
guess-
happened in Colorado.
His
96 miles.
brother goes, guys, we're just chilling at the Rockies baseball game. My brother decided to step into a speed pitch challenge. He hit 96 miles per hour at MLB. Let's get him signed. And they signed him.
He played
They
baseball.
signed him.
He'd been practicing apparently.
Yeah.
He played baseball, but I mean, Jesus. They say that's so rare.
91.
Holy
can't see it.
fuck, dude. And the A's were like, we'll take him.
Yep.
96, Nathan.
They must know he can pitch 96, so that's a random number to yell out.
Yep.
Can he do a hundo?
No,
He doesn't end up
96.
getting to 100 in this video.
He does?
He doesn't. Not in this
Holy,
video.
but back-to-back speeds like this?
Throwing 9.
So the A's are going to put him in like single A or some shit to start? What a great story.
It's crazy because the year before, last August, he actually joined a league to try to play baseball again, just recreationally. He ended up getting in a car accident, got hit in
Right.
December. This video went viral, and he was actually trying to talk to somebody from the Oakland A's about like potentially trying out. And when they got a hold of this video, they signed him 2 weeks later.
Fuck, man. I wonder what kind of deal they signed him to.
He's in the yeah.
Yeah, for sure, minors. But how long has he been playing baseball?
Since high school.
Yeah.
He stopped after he
He
graduated.
was a legit baseball player?
Yeah,
He
but
played- he had
was
like a-
practicing. I
yeah.
think he was.
He was trying to get signed.
Yeah.
He was trying to.
Holy fuck, that's cool.
That's
what a
pretty
great
amazing.
story.
That's amazing.
That's so cool. I hope he does well.
Yeah, he played growing up, but then after he graduated, he stopped. He had a couple of games that he would play with his friends and noticed that he could still throw really well. So he started to
Jesus
practice.
Christ.
Just
Like the movie
just
Rookie of the
long,
Year.
long arms and
That's crazy, man. What else you got?
That's it for those, right? Mm-hmm. Let's do this one. Neil deGrasse Tyson is getting roasted.
I mean,
Oh wait, we shouldn't be talking about
it's
this.
okay.
Right?
He
Forgot about
had a
that.
tone deaf tweet about the recent mass shooting.
Hey, here's my thing. It's just not the time, Neil.
Probably not. He was. I think what he was trying to say is that it's
To me, he tried to devalue what parents are going through.
no. I think what he's maybe trying to say is that if you look at like it was actually surprising to me. So past 48 hours, 34 people to mass shootings, terrible. But 500 people die of medical errors, 300 to the flu, 250 to suicide, 200 to car accidents, 40 to homicide via handgun. It's a lot.
He said often our
This is
emotions
surprising.
respond more to spectacle than to data. Imagine-
Which is true, but you're right. Timing was a little insensitive.
Know what
right?
you're doing, though.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. It makes me less of a fan of him. I gotta be honest. I saw him like, God damn, dude.
Well, I
Like
think what he was-
maybe do that in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think he was trying to be. I think what he was trying to do is be helpful
Oof.
and put things into perspective. But he was tone
He's
deaf.
too old for that.
Just tone deaf.
Too old,
Sometimes
yeah.
you get tone deaf. That's all. That's
Just
all.
not the time.
Yeah,
Not the time, man.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
But
I like the guy. I can't defend him on that one. I went, as soon as I saw it, what the fuck?
I do think it's interesting though. I kind of went. I do think in some ways it could help some people put it into perspective. You know. You know. I mean,
I didn't see it
500 to
that way.
medical errors, 300 to the flu. That's a lot. I do think that this is different though because this is somebody deliberately trying to kill people with a high
and
power.
it's a real problem. Like it's
Yeah.
more, and it's only happening in the United States.
I think for the first time, you're going to see some real political So you're going to see some real political winds change in terms of most Americans are like, look,
Democratic or Republican.
I own
like,
guns.
We got to do something.
I get it.
Yeah, I agree.
But how about universal background checks or whatever? And I think that you cannot be a Republican or the NRA and just say and do nothing.
No, just be human, man.
You can't just. The answer can't be nothing.
You know what else the answer can't be? Oh, it's a mental illness. There's mental illness around the world, and they don't have these problems.
Well, when somebody has body armor and an AK-47.
Oh, and then killed his sister. So I mean,
how about that family? Losing 2 kids like that. Fuck. So this
world's dark.
I don't know.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
I can't keep talking about these school shootings.
But Neil deGrasse Tyson. So I know everyone loves him, but I have seen him in the past do stuff to get attention. I would feel like he was doing stuff to get attention. I don't know why, but it seems like he does that sometimes.
It's a little bit of a thought move. Like it's a little bit of like clout chasing.
Well,
yes,
he's
it's weird
like
too.
you could tweet this out anytime during the year, but right when something like he knows what he's doing. He knows to.
But he's also a
spot on.
scientist, so scientists do this. Like scientists can be tone deaf.
They don't be.
He's also not. Yeah, he's not the same kind of scientist. He's a scientist that wants to be in the public eye.
Part of his job is to put things into perspective, which he always does. He's always done it. I just think this is a misstep.
I don't.
I just felt this way
think it's
about
all
him before.
calculated. I do think he's a little bit of a fame fucker.
I felt that way too before.
Of him because he keeps doing this, and I'm like, oh, dude, listen. I know you want to keep your
What
name
else
in
does
the
he do?
spotlight.
He did something
There's a
when there's
million
movies
examples.
coming out. He said all the things that are wrong with the movie. But no, even just him being on all these different television shows and podcasts and everything. I don't know. I just sensed it from a while ago. When I saw this, I was like,
He's a little
this is
thirsty
really
for
interesting.
fame. 100%. He wants to be famous. Yeah, and this gets us talking
famous,
about
yeah.
him. This gets us talking about him. It's no different than
All right, ASAP Rocky. He's been released from Sweden. He was there for what, almost a month now?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
After
it was
those pieces of
stupid.
shit were
I
doing
know,
that,
man.
those guys should have been fucking stomped
I know.
beyond recognition. I fuck those guys.
No, those are terrible guys.
Those pieces of shit. They weren't even Swedish.
And how about our
weren't even
government went
Swedish.
after Sweden was like, hey man, let him go or there's gonna be some shit.
That's
coming
what
their way."
happened. So the U.S. government, they said negative consequences to the U.S. Swedish
Well, these
bilateral
guys.
relationship.
We saw the video, and
It was terrible, man.
yeah, those pieces of
The only
shit.
reason they're doing it is because he's a famous black man. Like it's
But
such
they were
bullshit.
they were like
suck.
they were Arabic of some kind. They were
Yeah.
they were immigrants themselves.
But
and
also Sweden.
there was something wrong with those guys. Those guys were very bad dudes.
That one dude had a giant neck tattoo as well, which I mean, it's just a neck tattoo, but still.
I mean, I like
it. Was
neck
interesting.
neck tattoos. If I got more famous, I'd get one. Yeah, it's not good, man.
But yeah, he's also someone that says he's never going back. Snoop Dogg said he was never going to go
But
back
some
even
people
before.
just deserve. Sweden's a very liberal country. Sweden is very. If you want to be in any jail, it's a Swedish jail. It's just that
Yeah,
those guys. All of us know that those guys. I've never seen anybody who needed to be punched harder than those fucking dudes.
Everyone got aggravated watching those guys.
I mean, what happened to those pieces of shit?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The guy,
Nothing at
they didn't even get
They didn't even
arrested or
look for
anything.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Those guys are bad dudes, man.
I'm an ASAP Rocky fan.
Yep.
All right.
We got-
Let me just. I don't want to tell you the story first, but look at this. Oh, you already saw this?
I haven't seen this. Don't tell me what's going on.
I mean-
well, tell me, Chin.
Well, first of all, do you think she's cute?
Let me tell him. So look at that picture. Show the picture. Just show the video, please, for it to
Okay.
him. Show the video, and let me tell you what this is.
Looks weird, huh?
That's a doll.
Okay,
It's a
hold
doll,
on.
yeah?
Hold on, Brennan. Hold on.
Not at all.
Tira a roupa. Casaco. Tira o casaco.
That's a dude.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what this is.
Fazer pirraça.
Powerful voodoo donut shirt.
Esse aí, pô. Tira o casaco. Tira o casaco. Tira o casaco. Não vou ficar. Tira o casaco.
So right there, you can already tell.
Isso tirar normal. Não tem
Yeah.
Ninguém tá te fazendo nada, pô. Aí, esculacho. Não.
War bra.
Okay, so he has some
Okay.
titties.
Volta o.
Oh.
Não, tirar.
This is a Brazilian gang leader who is in jail. His 19-year-old daughter came to visit him, and he dressed up like her. She stayed in the jail, and he fucking escaped, almost made it out as his daughter with that mask
Holy
and that outfit.
fuck. How did he get caught?
He was acting nervous,
Yeah.
and they were like, something's wrong, and they caught him.
Holy fuck.
How genius is that? His
Silicone
daughter's
stuff.
still in the jail.
Oh, they're all just going to prison now, too. Way to go, dude.
Yeah.
Or she could just say, I had no
That
idea.
tiny guy is a Brazilian gang leader. And by the way, how many people were decapitated? There was
Oh
a
my
prison
God.
riot?
Did you see the video
58?
of them playing soccer with the head?
No.
Me neither.
Oh my
What
God.
the hell?
They're playing
There's video
soccer?
out there. Yeah, they go, how ruthless are these fucking cartels in Brazil? And 15 guys were decapitated.
58?
And
I didn't see any of this.
There's 15, but 58 people died in the prison riots.
Right.
2 gangs fighting, and then they would decapitate the heads of the other gang. And there's video of them on the roof playing soccer with the guy's head.
Well,
That's just a different human being.
there you go.
Shout out to Brazil.
Don't be in a
Would never
Brazilian
go back.
jail.
Would never go back. to-
Wow. You don't want to be in a Brazilian jail. That's not a good idea. South African jail is Brazilian jail. It's not a good idea.
Russian jail's not fun either.
Not funny. Not fun either. No.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Yeah. It looks weird, right?
Anyone else rooting for him to get out?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
It's a genius
It'd been
move.
cool if he got out.
It's a genius
But
move.
then catch him later. Terrible person, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Would you wear something like, I mean, that's obviously something going on there, but like sunglasses maybe?
I'm doing anything to get out.
That's amazing right there.
No, that's fantastic. What else you got?
Kevin Spacey showed up in Rome to do a random poetry thing out in public.
How did you
So
get
yeah,
video of
a
it?
crowd gathered
Speaking
around.
of guys like not to Kevin Spacey's magnitude, but Louis C.K. They said did some shows at Zany's and just fucking
Crushed.
crushed.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess he opened up and went. He looked, Zany's is seats like 260. Looked around, went. Last time I was in Nashville, I was doing some giant. He goes, I was at the opera, Nashville Opera. It's cool though.
so funny.
It's so funny.
So funny.
So
Look,
funny.
man, how long
Dorf said he
how long do you want him? How long do you want these guys to? Do you want them just to go away forever?
Well,
I
Kevin
don't.
Spacey, his stuff got dropped.
Yeah, because that kid dropped it. He was messing around with him through the text, like, this guy's actually grabbed my dick. That guy.
Yeah, but also
Talk
the mom
text
was
his
like, "Ooh,
girlfriend.
make sure you suck his dick good," or whatever. What else you got? Well,
So-
play this. Let me see what he's doing here.
All the charges.
I'll just
were
play a
dropped.
little bit of this. That one in particular for sure.
Again, please. I can't hear what you're saying.
What a great actor.
My
though.
face is made of bronze.
He's doing poetry about a boxer who's wounded
Look at my eyes,
but fights back.
ears, my chest. Say it again.
You didn't memorize it?
Like or save your breath. The words give way before me. Every time there is something that doesn't add up, the voice is lost. I don't know why, but it is never enough.
Will he have a? Will he come back?
What is that you're saying?
Yes,
You think so? Mm-hmm. You know these things. You're good with this
I
stuff.
think he comes back. Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want? There's got to be a TV show where they're going to want to. They're going to want to stunt.
Because
cast.
what's the worst thing we've heard about him? That is that the kid? That was the big one.
That was one.
That was 30 years ago.
The actor. Remember the younger actor boy that he said he went to his
30 years
bedroom?
ago.
Yeah.
35 years ago. 35 years ago, he said he picked him up and put him on a bed, and he was 14, and they had been in a play.
Oh, dude.
He was drunk and high.
Not just to be whatever with Kevin Spacey, but there was a 60. I forget what they call it. E60 last night about this track coach at UCLA. Have you heard about this? Mm-mm. So he's been a track coach. He was a Olympic gold medalist, but he's been a track coach for like 40 something years. Black guy, and he teaches at UCLA. Well, he was molesting kids for like 40 years, like nonstop. And then, so check this out. This guy who's a young track guy on UCLA started working with him. He molested him, would like rub his dick and stuff while he's stretching him. And it was like, everyone knew he was doing this, but there it is, 44 years, 41 allegations. Now they're catching him. But check this out. So homeboy, this guy who got molested, wrote a blog about how he's going to the UK. Some random guy goes, "Hey, remember that coach we used to work with in UCLA?" Just in the comments. Goes, "I got some shit to tell you." For whatever reason, a bunch of people who follow him also ran track with his coach. In the comments go, "He used to touch me, he used to touch me." 60,000 comments later, they go, "Oh, fuck, there's a shitload of people that he molested." Damn. That guy who made the video, this is him. Goes to UCLA and goes, "Hey man, remember when you fucked with me and molested me and my dick and all this stuff?" And he goes, "You're going to prison, man." And now they eventually opened up a case because if it's after 3 years, they can't do anything, right? But there's been so many victims. They found some victim that he molested literally the day that video was shot. He's fucked now. They caught him.
It looks like he's not able to walk or something.
He has a walker, but he's been running track since he was like 3. He was a Olympic medalist, gold medalist. It's interesting though. He's finally caught up with him.
Also, though, when I was in college, and if you started touching my dick, you're gonna have a problem. You understand me?
Yeah, this guy would go after young boys. It looks like shit. They go after young boys, and then he was like that. He was like the guy who would get everyone to the Olympics, so they would take it. I don't want to be Olympic that bad. You touch my dick, I'm gonna snitch on. I would squeal, dude.
But young men, like I'm a young man. Get the fuck off my dick. What are you doing?
Here's what he did though. He did it to straight males, so they were so embarrassed they didn't tell anyone. No, none of them are gay.
But I would have been like, hey, bro, I'm gonna punch you in. What the fuck are you doing? Touch my dick when I'm 19. See what happens.
And it's tough though if you want to go to the Olympics and he's your way to the Olympics.
I guess you'd be like, this is so weird.
How bad you want that gold medal, bro?
I guess.
Yeah, he's super creepy.
Whatever.
What else you got?
You want one more?
Yeah, one more. We're gonna get Bryan out of here.
All right, so this is just a happy one. I saw this on Camila Cabela's Instagram. And it's just a daughter and father singing one of her songs. The one that she does.
She's so cute.
Look at how she smiles.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, turn it up.
When you call me señorita, I wish I could pretend I didn't need.
Oh my God.
She can sing.
She can hit the notes, yeah.
It's true, la la la. Ooh, you keep me coming. Ooh, I should be running from you.
Oh my God, she's such an angel.
And now she's beatboxing.
The air was
So
He can sing too.
she's so cute.
That's why she could sing, because he's really
Hey,
good.
Dad, take it down a notch though. More about the kid though. You know, Dad?
She's so
No, he's super cute. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's pretty much him singing the rest.
But she's so cute. Look at the way she's moving back and forth.
Yeah, and the way she
For
smiles
sure.
too.
Dad was like, this is my time to shine. Let's fucking do
time.
this.
Hey, guys.
You beatbox. I'm going to fucking do this.
Before I forget, thank you for... I did a GoFundMe for my friend D'Angelo Mitchell. His mother, Annie Gentles, was murdered in front of him. He tried to stop the 3 assholes who did it.
Yeah,
he got
terrible.
shot himself, but we raised almost $12,000. Anything more you can do, I'd appreciate it. We're going to leave it up for a little bit longer. He could really use the money. Obviously, he's shot through the kidneys. He can't work for a long while, and he doesn't have money. And he's got a 10-year-old son, and I really
And
appreciate
you can go
everybody.
to the GoFundMe on your page.
You can
right?
go to
I
the
blasted
GoFundMe.
it out.
Yep,
Yeah.
thank you. You can go to GoFundMe on my page on the Instagram. Annie
Find the kid up,
Gentles.
retweet it so you guys can find it. We'll retweet it tomorrow morning. So that'd be
great.
Tuesday morning. You can find it on Tuesday morning.
I appreciate that. So thanks everybody for your generosity. It really, really makes a difference. Thank you.
I'm in Portland next week, dude. Portland Helium, Thursday, Friday, Saturday with Chappelle Lacey and Derek Poston. Come along with me.
Love it.
Voodoo Donuts, baby. I can't touch them, but I'll watch you guys eat them. Portland Helium.
Can't have one?
Nope. I can't. Nope. Next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm in Portland. After that, we're in Oroville, Bryan, Callen, you and me. That is August 31st.
All right.
Old Country Casino. Me and Bryan doing some stand up together. Then after that, September 20th through 21st, I'm in Houston. Denver after that, tfatk.com for tickets. We just released our Area 51 TFATK shirts. Get them on this website right now. They're almost sold out. Bryan?
I'm going to be at the Gold Country Casino in Oroville, and I am now going back to the set of Schooled. I'm late, and it's worth it.
Get you some, dude. All right, guys. This is Find a Kid. We're out.